never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
I wonder if how quickly he'll see. He should come up on his notice board on his handlebar. You know, he started the year with 5 second places and then a win. He can do it.
In the World Championship next year, it's his final season in Rookies Cup. Will he sign off with another?
Bars there to tell him, and of course there's a board hung out
He's
at the start of it. It's just a mental thing that has messed up the recent races for the Malaysian. He's obviously
a win before potentially heading to the world stage.
As I say, he qualified on the front row in the
Go for it straight away. Well done, Hakim, and that is going to put him way back. Goodness.
Expunge that from his brain now, and he is battling for the lead.
It's such a different dynamic, Pete.
Third place on the spare bike, so he's obviously got this sorted out now.
Well, this is part of it. Unfortunately, that is going to put him. Oh my goodness, 6 from being the predator and the prey. You know, they were chasing him all the time.
Working really well for him, and he's making full use of it.
Christian Daniel Jr. in 3rd position as a track limits warning. 16th position, he's got it to do all again, Peter. I can't believe throughout the season, but now he's on the back foot again. Uriarte's the one with more things to lose. One more time on the green, and he too will have a long lap penalty. He cannot afford to make that mistake. Hakim, oh, what a shame. And as it stands, look at with a 4 points gap out the lead, and it's amazing how that could just change a rider's mentality. Again, the number 70 going for second, up on the inside of Brian Uriarte. He finally makes a move at the gap this would bring into the championship with just 2 races left. Talent.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Uriarte is very strong mentally, and
7, absolutely brilliant from the American, up in the 2nd spot.
Yeah, it's a disaster. How cool can he be now? Can he get himself under control? Can he get you see he actually had the better line than Veda through there. He got the drive out of it.
This is absolutely sensational.
And it's going to be about 5 abreast on the brakes here, back in the groove and chase after these boys and at least get a handful of points, because it's his arch. Veda caught him going into the corner, but Brian Uriarte flicked it right and then left. It's Mark Camarelli with the advantage.
Veda on the inside. Brian's back to 5th, Peter.
Rivals running 1-2. Brian Uriarte and Ega Pratama running 1-2. Karpushin is in 3rd place. Better to get the drive out.
On that penalty as well for Mon and Yane due to
yeah, and are they going to keep off the green as they go on to the last lap through this long right-hander though? But it's the fact that Brian Uriarte and Ega Pratama are running 1-2, which is the problem for Hakim.
Leading track limits, he's down in 20th at the moment, fighting with Plonk, who also had a long lap penalty.
All have managed to stay away from it. It is Mark Camarelli that leads from Ega Pratama, from Christian Danish. He's back in 16th place. No points for 16th.
Agostinelli is just ahead of them. He's done his long lap penalty as well.
Daniel Jr. Brian Uriarte, the cut points leader, is back in 4th place. Hakim Danish is still...
Goodness me.
Sullivan Mounds with the fastest lap of the race the last time round. Back in 14th place. Oh, and Brian getting it a bit sideways on the brakes going in there, but he managed to hang on to it.
Who's that?
Down in 13th place.
He's made a spot up. He's on the back of that group. That's the best he's going to win. Peter, what does that mean? I mean, is it even Stevens? Because normally this means that actually, you know, it's actually quite a slow run. Agostinelli just gone down, having just completed his long lap penalty. That's a big achieve there. So here we go, Peter. One of the main overtaking spots. Brian, you go. They're backing it up sometimes, but it doesn't look like it given the gaps at the front.
Yeah, no.
Shame for the Vietnamese rider.
Yeah. Presumably
got something in hand on Veda apparently, but where is it? He's ahead of you. You got to make that move.
It doesn't, does it? But as they say, you know, fastest lap for Benet Fernandez, but then on the same lap, Sullivan went in his concentration, having to do the long lap penalty, and caught himself out. Anyway, back with the...
To extend that lead in the championship, but he's got so many other riders to contend with. This is
a little bit quicker, back in 14th place as well. So, anyway, right, so it's Uriarte from leaders then. Brian Uriarte still with the advantage over Pratama and Hakim Danish. They got a...
Absolutely cracking. 7 riders up for the win here.
Yeah, Mark Camarelli's down in 6th, Pratama. There's the 70 of Christian Daniel Jr. back, very, very slight advantage over the 17 of Yaroslav Karpushin. place in the cup chase. He's not in the battle. It's down to Veda and Brian Ariarte.
Veda!
They're in 6th place. Just been passed by Gonzalez, Benyat Fernandez.
Kurdistani rider, just what a tick up in form he's had since that pole in. Veda goes into the lead, Peter. What a move on the exit of turn 3.
He did. He was slower in, got a superb dress in 4th place on the number 7, chasing Karpushin, number 17.
That front row start and podium back in Germany. Really
Drive out, and Brian has gone with him. You see, being quick and slow out really ruined it for Moran. And so far, Brian Ariarte and Veda Ega Pratama absolutely unable to do what they did yesterday, which was race ahead.
Impressive. One of the youngest riders on the Rookies Cup grid, isn't he? As Hakim Danish went very well.
Who's dropped back from 1st to 3rd place.
Christian Daniel looking up the inside, but Morelli's so late.
At the front of the field.
Be very careful of right there. That could have been a long lap penalty for Danish. He was certainly right on the brakes, quite sideways as well there. So it is. Wow, it's going to be potential. The green stuff on the exit of that turn. Joel Pons having his best ride of the year so far at the edge of the white. Did he actually go onto the green? That is the question.
And he's still in.
1-2 in the championship, 1-2 in the race, Peter. Here we go. We're headed towards the final sector. Moment, the number 16 into 10th place, just behind Carter Thompson towards the back of the grid.
They're in 3rd place, and Christian Daniel Jr. up into 5th again. I think somebody.
Morelli still in 3rd position. Daniel hanging it fast round the outside time. So this is a great ride for the pair of them. Joel Pons really needs a finish like this, doesn't he?
Yeah, and way off in the green there. Christian Daniel Jr., he lost a few places, perhaps, when...
Screaming, give me more grip, I need it! Here we go!
Yeah, and it is now. It's Pratama that leads. Hakim Danish up into 15th as they cross the line that time, so he has 1 point at the moment. When that messy lap a couple of turns ago, but he's back in the hunt now. Leads over Brian Ariarte, but you know that Marco Morelli's going to have something to say about that. Un point.
Very nearly nil point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for...
Up into 6th place ahead of Morelli and Gonzalez. In the last 2 corners, just 2 corners. This is where Brian Ariarte took the lead last year. He's doing it on the
Hakim. Real shame because wow, what a blockbuster of a finish, a real Spielberg. Really impressive all this. I mean, what a change we've had in this race so far.
Straight this time instead of under the braking, but he goes into the corner.
Oh!
No, but it's Brian Ariarte. He's perfectly positioned.
Thriller we were in for with all 3 of them. We're still in for one in general, but how good would it have been with a proper race of 2 halves? As we see, a few riders have gone down there.
KJ